My name is Jordan, and through Proverbs 4:23, the Lord has taught me to guard my heart. Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for it determines the course of your life. When I was a freshman in high school, I was dating this guy, and I was a freshman, and he was a junior. So, 2 years older. Everybody really liked him. And then into my sophomore year, we were dating, and he was a senior, the summer, so I dated him, I loved him, I fell in love with him. He was my everything. He was everything that I ever wanted. He was where I found my self-worth. I would say that I loved him. And, situations happen, and he came to me one day and he said, Jordan, I don't think that you're the right one for me, and this isn't working out. I'm done. I'm breaking up with you. And it just really, it hit so hard on me. I went home that day, told my mom what had happened, went to my room, and seriously probably cried for a week straight. I was devastated. My heart was broken. My joy was gone. Everything that I had wanted in life, everything that I thought my life was going to be, had just seriously taken a turn. And I didn't know who I was. I didn't know where I was. I was just in this state of depression and of longing for something more than what I was in. I never thought that I could have escaped the situation. So one night my mom came to me, and I was in my bed just bawling my eyes out, devastated. Ended a 1.5-year relationship. And she came to me and she just said, Jordan, Proverbs 4:23. That's what's going to get you through this, is Proverbs 4:23. And I was just like, Mom, no. No, absolutely not. No, that's just a Bible verse. What are you talking about? One simple Bible verse is going to get me through this whole 1.5-year long relationship ending? Absolutely not. No way. And she read to me, above all else, guard your heart, Jordan, for it is going to determine the course of your life. It's going to determine where you go, what you do, guarding your heart from the sins that the sins that Satan throws at you, the obstacles, the temptations. That is what's going to get you through this time, and that's what's going to determine what you do, the rest of your life, the course of your life. A few weeks after we had broken up, like I said, I'd see him in the halls, and just the lies that bombarded me every single day for the next probably 2 to 3 months. Just the lies of you're not good enough, you need this worldly thing to make you feel fulfilled and happy and joyful. And after months would go by, I would cling on to this verse. But whenever I did that, whenever I got rid of the relationship, and I haven't been in a relationship since sophomore year, and because I'm just so overwhelmed by Jesus that right now I don't need a guy. No guy is going to take that place for me, because Jesus has came in and he has fulfilled that place, and he has made me so happy and more than happy, joyful. And, walking through life every single day. Yeah, are the struggles going to come? Absolutely. Are the boys going to be there? For sure. Are the girls going to gossip? Yes, they will. But through it all, I've just held on to this verse of guarding my heart from those things so that Jesus can have everything. And when you give Jesus everything, it's beautiful, because you don't have room for the temptations. You don't have room for the lies when you give it all to Jesus. Scripture comes alive when you get into the Word, when you see that this is Jesus, that he is the living Word. When you recognize that and you see that, Scripture comes alive. When you see that struggles in your life are Jesus does work through them. He is so present through every situation and every struggle. And when you realize that, and when you read Scripture with that kind of heart, knowing that the Lord is going to teach you something, knowing that he goes before you, yet he walks behind you, it changes everything that you do. And it changes how you read Scripture. It's Jordan, and I have found that Scripture is more than words. The Lord has taught me this through Proverbs 4:23. Guard your heart above all else, for it determines the course of your life.